So I've been stripping back what's in the beds, weeding, clearing, and I found a carrot in a bed that this past year I didn't grow carrots in that bed. It must have been from the year before maybe? I don't know. But I'm going to pull it, let's see how it looks. So I'm going to have a go at pulling it. You've got to push it down first before you then pull it up. Okay, it's got some holes. I thought it was going to be a nice red one. Okay, it's got some holes. There's still some edible carrot on there. Doesn't look too bad. So I've cleared that bed, so I've got a pile of weeds there. Got a pile of weeds there. Cut back all of the chard plants. I've got a pile of weeds there. I've weeded that side. Still got a pile of weeds to clear there, but I've cut off anything that was climbing. Got a pile of weeds there, but I've yet to do those beds. So I've got 2 heather plants here. Now I did plant 2 earlier on in the year, but because of the drought, they ended up dying. So I'm going to put one in the flower bed by the gate here, and one up by the pond. So that will give any bees that are out in the winter months some food, something to land on. So yeah, better get these planted before these die as well. So this was the one I planted in the spring and it's died, but I think it has a rodent hole there, that's why it died. So this is the one I've just planted. Hopefully this one will survive. But only time will tell. Well, it's grey, it's currently raining, and basically I've got to do a lot of cleanup. I'm going to tidy up all the piles of weeds I've made and get them into the compost heap. I've got to do it before it gets too slippy. So yes, not interesting work, but it needs doing. Basically on nearly every path there is stuff that I've taken down and it needs to go somewhere. So I'm videoing this because I don't want to look directly at the sun, but there's supposed to be a partial eclipse today between 10:08 and 10:40 or 50 something. Not sure I can see because it's a bit cloudy. Doesn't look like there's anything a slither out of it yet, but we'll see in a little bit. So this is a little later. Still not really seeing anything. Possibly a tiny slither missing, but that'll be about it. So not really seeing this solar partial eclipse. But oh well, I tried. So some friends of mine have gone away for a few days, and because I only live 2 roads away from them, they asked if I could look after these girls. Yeah. So I could just come around, give them food, water, but they're supposed to be quite tame, so I'm going to be letting them have a little bit of freedom in the garden before rounding them them up and putting them back in the coop. These lovely silkies. Oh, did I not open that? I'm sorry, let me open it. You want to get in there, don't you? Alright. There we are. There you are, go have a dust bath. I am in somebody else's garden today. I am, you could say, chicken sitting. They are silkies. They wanted to go in there and have a dust bath. But you don't want to see me, you want to see them, don't you? Having a good dust bath. It's another use for a greenhouse. And the chickens love it. So there is a third chicken, but that one's broody. Doesn't want to come off the nest. So I'll just be keeping an eye on these two. Now girls, it's time to go back into the run. Yeah. I can't sit here all day with you wandering around the garden. Come on. Come on. Chickens doing their thing. I know, you'd rather be out. I even get 2 eggs to take home. Those will be yummy.